Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're live. I know I'm late. They currently have the women's tag title match. And shit, it's been a while, hasn't it? I mean, shit. Last week didn't go as planned. I haven't streamed since my stream with Justin, I believe, for Black Ops 3, which, by the way, I'm still upset about. Yeah, Monday, I got stuck at work. Tuesday, it wouldn't set up. Like, I tried streaming for like 30 minutes and then nothing was working. OBS wasn't working, Discord wasn't working, my internet wasn't working, and then like it didn't work until about 9 o'clock, so it was too late for that. There was only an hour left of NXT. And Friday I got stuck at work again. And then yesterday, so over the weekend, my setup kind of got fucked up, so I had to rearrange a lot of shit, and I have a brand new setup. You guys don't see it, it won't affect you guys, but all my technology and like shelves and shit are all different in this room, in my setup. So I was fiddling with that yesterday, but we are here for JDW NXT after WrestleMania. And WrestleMania 41 was a pretty decent show. It was a pretty good show. Night one, the matches could have been better, but the main event was fucking phenomenal. Seth Rollins, as I was predicting, screwed Roman Reigns and CM Punk and joined Paul Heyman. And then on Raw last night, Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman also aligned with Braun Breaker. And the theory right now, I'll get to that in a second, is that they are creating a new version of Evolution, which is a great idea. I love that. We got Rusev return last night. I'm all over the place with what I'm talking about. We got Rusev returned last night. Shit. That was pretty cool. He attacked Alpha Academy. Didn't attack the New Day, so I guess he's not attacking heels? Or is he being the Redeemer character in WWE from AEW? But yeah, Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, and Paul Heyman, and a lot of people say, as I hinted a second ago, that the fourth member could be Austin Theory, which I would love that. I think it should be Austin Theory or Carmelo Hayes if I were to have two choices. I think it should be one of them to be sort of the Randy Orton of the group, because Braun Breaker's Batista, Paul Heyman's Ric Flair, and Seth Rollins is Triple H. They needed Orton, and I think the Randy Orton of the group should be Austin Theory or Carmelo Hayes, which, by the way, Carmelo Hayes ended up winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on Friday. I predicted it was going to be Ludwig Kaiser because they'd be like teasing that he wanted a WrestleMania match, and since he didn't get it, I thought he would win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. But I'm happy they gave it to Carmelo. And they did it by giving us Game 7 with Andrade in the final two. That was pretty cool. I've been ranting about wrestling for 3.5 minutes. I haven't even talked about what game we're playing, but you saw with the thumbnail and the title, kind of. What else happened? Speaking of Randy Orton, because Kevin Owens was out, really sad still, he had a mystery opponent, which I thought was going to be Nick Aldis or Solo Sikoa. I'm happily mistaken. I mean, Nick Aldis would have been... I would have liked to see Solo on the card, too. But we got Joe Hendry at WrestleMania. I never thought they would give a TNA guy a rub like that for WrestleMania. Which tells me... I fully believe that within a year, WWE is purchasing TNA. I fully believe that that's going to happen. They just purchased AAA, which is huge. Which is absolutely huge. We had Vikingo, or I think I pronounced his, I just butchered the fuck out of that name, at WrestleMania after the El Grande Americano match, which was fucking awesome. Sucks that Rey Mysterio got hurt, but we got Rey Fenix on WrestleMania. I think Dragon Lee would have made more sense, but we got Rey Fenix at WrestleMania. Please don't put him in the LWO. I'm actually going to do a few things real quick. I'm going to make sure you guys are even hearing me, because that would be fucking awkward. And, on top of that, I'm going to read my predictions that I posted in my community post Friday. We got Rey Fenix at WrestleMania. Please don't put him in the other. Right now in NXT, by the way, it's Liv and Raquel versus Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley for the Women's Tag Team Championships. I'll talk about that in a second. I kind of hope Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley win. Stand and Deliver was phenomenal, too. I predicted both. You can hear me, so that's good. Let's, oh, shit. On the wrong account. But at least we know audio's working. Liver was phenomenal, too. That's Echo, that's me. Let's look at my predictions. So I predicted Ludwig Kaiser to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We talked about that. I was wrong. It was Carmelo Hayes, which is a fine choice. Fine choice. Stand and Deliver. I predicted... Shit. Did I not predict the women's tag match? I thought I did. Oh, I did. Roxanne and Cora, which they ended up breaking up again, so I guess they're trying to do that feud without injury this time. Also had, I predicted Dark State to win. They did win, and we got Stax revealing himself as, I don't know if he revealed as the leader of Dark State or if he just betrayed Tony. Guess we'll find out tonight. Honestly, I heard about the Fraxium match when I was doing predictions, and I said to myself, out loud, I said, really? That's who they gave Fraxium for Stand and Deliver, Hank and Tank? And Hank and Tank went out and fucking won. I hope that means Fraxium is main roster bound. I really do. I really hope they, show up on SmackDown or something. Or, honestly, I really hope they show up on Raw. That Raw tag division really fucking needs it, and Fraxium would be great fit. Honestly, they're another good shout for the Evolution 2.0 group with Seth and Braun because the connection with Nathan Frazier and Seth Rollins. Ricky Saints, I predicted to retain the title. He did. It was a great match. It was a great match. So was all of these matches were... Stand and Deliver was, I don't think, had a miss. I don't think Stand and Deliver had a missed match. I predicted Stephanie Vacquer to retain her NXT Women's Championship. She did. I predicted Thea Hale to win the Women's North American title ladder match because I didn't think they'd give it to Sol Ruca being in a tag team with Zarya, but they did give it to Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca was my original choice. I wanted it to be known. But I was like, she's in a tag team right now. Let's give it to Thea Hale. She just returned. That was my thought process behind that. And, of course, I predicted Trick Williams to be the new NXT champion because I thought we were going to fully embrace that heel turn. But nope, they kept it on Obafemi, which is a great... All three choices for the NXT title match, which, by the way, that triple threat was impeccable. Triple threats were the name, the bread and butter of this WrestleMania weekend. We had the NXT title triple threat, the women's world title triple threat, the main event of night one. Triple threats are incredible. Wow, Tatum Paxley with a 450. Did they just win the titles? No, Liv broke it up. Let's talk about WrestleMania now. Now, I predicted Randy won his match, and Randy Orton did win his match against Joe Hendry. They did a perfect way to do Joe Hendry because we knew he wasn't going to win, so they had to introduce him quick. People were saying he got buried because he lost in 2 minutes or less, but he just wrestled Randy Orton on WrestleMania. That's fucking insane. As TNA champion. That's insane. So Randy Orton won. They did the thing where Joe turned around and it zoomed in on his face with a smile and then, oh, RKO. It was great. It was absolutely great. I predicted Liv and Raquel to retain the Women's Tag Team Championships. Now, this was before Bayley got beat up or fake injured. I don't have to use the quotations there. Where Judgment Day attacked her. Or it wasn't... I don't know if it was clear that Judgment Day attacked. Wow, Liv and Raquel retain. I thought for sure Gigi and Tatum were going to win, and I'll get to that in a moment. Because Bayley was taken out of that match and replaced by a surprise return of Becky Lynch who ended up teaming with Lyra Valkyria to win the women's tag team titles. Lyra, double champ, only lasted for 24 hours because the next night on Raw, Liv and Raquel got a rematch, obviously. And they won the titles back, and Becky Lynch turned heel by beating up Lyra Valkyria. Now it's probably going to set up a feud for the Women's Intercontinental title, which is great. We need that. We need a feud for the U.S. Women's title as well. Long wrestling run. We've been going 10.5 minutes, and I'm not even close. Okay, maybe I'm a little close. Pause. Giggity. Woo! So, that's cool. I thought they gave the titles back and did the heel turn so early so that they could lose the women's titles to NXT, Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley, because I think they need that breath of fresh air going down to NXT. Miles Teller. Not Miles Teller. I said the wrong Teller. Penn and Teller. And Lexus King. They say Lexus King has a mystery opponent tonight. That's interesting. Let's go World Tag Team title match. The worst match at WrestleMania. It really should have been the Street Profits defending their WWE Tag Team titles. But the New Day are World Tag Team Champions. No biggie. This was a waste of a WrestleMania spot, this match. And it's not the New Day or War Raiders' fault. It's the booking's fault. This shouldn't have been a WrestleMania. It should have been the Raw after. And the TLC match happening on Friday, which is going to cook, should have been a WrestleMania. 100%. And it should have also included Los Garza, which I don't think is happening anymore because it looks like Angel Garza is out of WWE and it's just going to be Humberto Carrillo. It also should include Pretty Deadly, but nope, it's just going to be the Street Profits, Street Profits, DIY, excuse me. And who the fuck was the third team? Oh, the Motor City Machine Guys. Great teams. I think Pretty Deadly should have been in there, and Los Garzas as well, but unfortunately, we might be saying goodbye to Angel Garza. So yeah, War Raiders, I predicted the War Raiders. It ended up going to New Day. With no biggie, waste of a WrestleMania spot. Naomi versus Jade, I predicted Jade Cargill. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. Sucks Chad Gable couldn't get on the card, but El Grande Americano had one of the best entrances in WrestleMania weekend. And he beat Rey Fenix because Rey Mysterio got her. Really cool to see Rey Fenix on the card. Unfortunate for Rey Mysterio. I really hope he's okay. They just announced Survivor Series in San Diego, California. Hope we get to see him there because that's his hometown. Maybe have the retirement match there against Dominic. Speaking of Dominic Mysterio, Daddy Dom. Dom. The Prophet. The real Guerrero. Dominic Mysterio is your Intercontinental Champion. And I predicted that as well. I also predicted Io Sky to retain her Women's World Championship, and she did in a fucking phenomenal match. I use the word phenomenal a lot because I love it, and I'll get to that word in a moment. But a phenomenal match, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and I think the right woman won. Not saying Rhea and Bianca don't deserve it, but I think that's coming. We could have Rhea and Bianca solo feuding for a little bit, and have Io have some great feuds in between, and then get to it. But for now, Io winning was the right choice. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Speaking of phenomenal, let's talk about the phenomenal one not finding his evil ways, as they've been saying. He lost to Logan Paul at WrestleMania, which is crazy, but I think it's cool. I really hope this means Logan Paul is like more active week to week. I would love to see that, but until he gets that schedule working, it's just a Logan Paul match, which are always fun, but can't get everything. Karrion Kross also got involved and then cut a probably shoot promo. I don't know. He was still on Raw last night, so it seems like it wasn't that much of a shoot. It was real. or it was scripted on the recap show, where he talked about being a good soldier gets you nowhere, and it was fucking awesome. Give this man a title. Dethrone Jay. Speaking of that, Jey Uso is the new World Heavyweight Champion, and he choked out Gunther. That's awesome. That's really awesome. What else did I miss? U.S. title match. Jacob Fatu beat LA Knight. I predicted that. I also predicted Jey Uso. I also predicted AJ Styles was going to be a little bit. I'm not talking about predictions. Let's talk about what happened. AJ Styles, I predicted. I was wrong about that one. See, and I also predicted Rey Mysterio because I thought he was going to be in the match. But if I would have known Rey was injured, then I would have picked out Grande Americano. And we're off to our last couple matches on the WrestleMania card that I predicted. Women's title match sucked. Second worst match of WrestleMania weekend. And honestly, yeah, second worst. Third worst is the other one that I'll talk about later. Second worst, Charlotte. I predicted Charlotte Flair to win. I'm happy to be wrong. I'm happy Tiffany Stratton won. Part of me thinks that this could have been punishment for how Charlotte treated this feud, because that seemed a little real. But we'll never know. Good on Tiffany Stratton. Good on Tiffany Stratton, ladies and gentlemen. Second to last match to talk about. Third to last match to talk about. I predicted Drew McIntyre to defeat Damian Priest in a Sin City street fight, and he did just that. It was a great match. The Claymore into the chair propped in the corner was awesome. Damian's entrance was great. Drew came out as Doom Guy to promote Doom the Dark Ages, which every match had a sponsor. Cool. Yeah, that was a good match. Drew McIntyre won. I was right about that. Main event of night one. We're into the main events, ladies and gentlemen. I told you earlier I predicted Seth Rollins to win. I didn't say this in the community post, but I also predicted him to align himself with Paul Heyman and screw Seth Rollins, or screw Roman Reigns and CM Punk, and he did. They did just that. And now they got Braun Baker involved, possibly another member. Maybe Becky Lynch is a female added to the group, and then a Theory or Mello or Fraxium or something. And of course, the main event of night two, the third worst match of WrestleMania weekend. Started off good, very technical. Cena wrestling as a heel. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Now, I went into this match predicting John Cena. That's who I predicted. But I wanted Cody Rhodes to win because part of me feels that 17 isn't as cool that he wanted as a bad guy. But it's not that. That's just a nitpick. It doesn't really matter. I'm happy for 17. Don't get me wrong. And I think this is the general consensus. We're happy that Cena won number 17. The problem is how it happened. The match was booked terribly. Started off fine. Cody wrestling very technical. Cena using stuff like a double axe handle and like heel tactics and shit. It was honestly kind of cool, like running away. I liked Cena wrestling heel. I liked the like all black Trons with just the white John Cena text, like very generic. All the lights dim. They did it again on Raw for his promo. Really cool. And yes, the way it ended was the ref went down, and now here we all thought, The Rock, Travis Scott, maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin, who gave a fan free tickets for life after he hit her, or she flopped, but he hit her with a ATV. At least the barricade. Javon! Bouncy! Welcome to the revolution. Burnt, burnt, bow, 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 bow. Thank you, Ricky Saints, the North American champion. Anyway, got into it for a second. The way that happened, the ref took a bump. We all thought shenanigans was going to happen. This is WrestleMania 40 Night 2 all over again. Fiend plays Travis Scott. Like, okay, maybe The Rock's coming out next. Can you Nope. Travis Scott came to the ring. He pulled the ref out for a pin. The ref was knocked out for about 5 to 6 minutes after just being dragged out of the fucking ring by Travis Scott. Travis Scott got in the ring, ate a crossroads. Cena went to hit Cody with the championship. Cody blocked it. Had to decide, like, this was cool. He had to decide whether to cater to the fans or win, like Cena said in the promo before, in the show before. And he chose the fans and did not hit him with the title. Cena took advantage of this, kicked him in the dick, hit him with the title, got the ref. 1, 2, 3. That's it. One tiny distraction from Travis Scott, and that's it. If The Rock was never... What the fuck? Okay, are we here? Hang on. We just had a disconnection. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. That's it. One tiny distraction from Travis Scott. Okay, we're here. Let's talk about Raw after Mania. And then we'll watch NXT and play zombies on Black Ops 6. Which is what we're playing today. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail. And title. Lexis King interrupting Ricky Saints, but remember Lexis King has that mystery opponent tonight. I hope that's not disappointing. He got his Heritage Cup back. That's cool. After Penn and Teller made it disappear. Raw after Mania opens with Cena cutting a promo saying that he's only showing up for 27 more dates. We're only going to see him 27 more times, and then he's done. I kind of hate that. I get I'm supposed to hate it, but it's a laziness dislike, not like a wrestling fan dislike, because if you're not going to give us substance, then why the fuck do the retirement tour or the heel turn? Give us something. Give us substance. That's all I ask. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm overreacting to the 27 dates thing. I hope I'm incorrect. But it was a good promo. And then, from behind, you see Randy Orton peek up. John Cena turns around after saying the last champ is here and goes, shit, in the microphone and gets fucking RKO'd. We're getting Randy Orton versus John Cena in 2025 in St. Louis, Missouri, Randy Orton's hometown, with Randy Orton as the babyface and John Cena as the heel. If you would have told someone that a year ago, they would have laughed in your fucking face. This is great. Great first feud for Cena. Cody's taking time off, obviously. Rusev returned. Becky Lynch and Lyra lost the titles, and then Becky turned heel. Rusev has a new theme. It's cool. He seems to be the Redeemer character from AEW. Cool. That was never really brought upon much in AEW. I'm glad to see WWE's kind of picking up on it, I guess. That's just a theory right now. A theory? I'm going to stop saying that about the main event, because we don't even know if Theory's going to be involved in that. He's still locked down with Grayson Waller. Woo! We're still here. We're still here, ladies and gentlemen. We are still here. What else happened on Raw last night? Oh yeah, Jey Uso came out and had a yeeting sesh. And then he was interrupted by a returning Sami Zayn, who was celebrating with him, and they were yeeting together, but after a second, Jay was still yeeting, but on the other turnbuckle, Sami wasn't yeeting anymore. He went up behind Jay, had a smug look on his face, but then Jimmy Uso's music hit, and they celebrated with Jimmy. I think Jimmy saved Jey Uso's ass. Ooh, Ricky and Lexis. That's a cool feud. I dig it. Another AEW feud. Two former AEW guys. Mystery opponent up next. What else? What else happened last night? A lot of big things. Stephanie Vauquer interrupted Io Sky. We got that on fucking Raw. That was great. It was broken up by Roxanne Perez, causing the DQ, but then it was broken up by Julia. It was really cool. All of that happened on WWE Raw on Netflix. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything from Raw. like anything, like other big things. But yeah, that was WrestleMania weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Those were my thoughts. And after 25 and a half minutes of me talking about everything I've missed from the past weekend because of my streaming problems, let's play some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, but I am going to leave you on a cliffhanger because I will be right back. We're back. The mystery opponent was the Scottish Supernova. Supernova 11, to be exact. Noam Dar, which I love that he's back. I'm actually a pretty big Noam Dar fan. Metaphor. Yes, Noam Dar, the Scottish Supernova. Woo! We're here. We're playing Black Ops 6 Zombies. Here's Dark Matter on the PPSH. Cool. I'm actually going to create a new Gobblegum pack. Because I'm going to use this one for a different game. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good idea. Arsenal and shields up. Actually, anywhere but here. Instead of shields up, I'm going to throw on the house. I'm going to use this one because the first map, we're going to be basically playing the maps that I haven't played on stream, so that's anything after the base 2, Terminus and Liberty Balls. So, we're going to be turning off Squad Fill, playing solo. We're going to be playing the Tomb first. I know Citadel de Moore came out first, but it's my favorite, so we're saving that to last. And I'm actually a big hater on the Tomb. We're going to be using the PPSH for our class setup because it's what I need headshots on currently for camos. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about that we're just now getting into a game after 33.5 minutes of streaming. Let's talk about wrestling. It's WrestleMania weekend. We just came off WrestleMania weekend. I love you guys. I love all of you. Thank you. Josh DW is back. So this is the Tomb. The Tomb. It's an interesting map. It added shock mimics to the game. Only in this map, though. It also added the Wonder Waff. Not Wonder Waff. Fuck. That's in Shattered Veil, the new map that we'll play after this. They added the Ice Staff to the game. Great wonder weapon. It's about the best part of this map. That and the Dark Ether. Stay in spawn for a little bit. Pretty big spawn room. But the Dark Ether is definitely where you want to train. This map suffers from filler, smallness, no dialogue, or at least barely any, in the Easter egg cutscene. No intro cutscene, which Shattered Veil also suffers from. It's kind of difficult. Noam Dar just won. Yes! He's the Heritage Cup holder. Are we going back to old Heritage Cup rules, or are we keeping Lexus rules? Woo! Oh. It's not on the wall here. Where's Box? Box is on that side. Don't have enough essence. That's crazy. Went through 2 rounds and don't have enough points to open the first fucking door. We also added double tap to the game with Shattered Veil. This map added Death Perception, and Citadel de Mor added Vulture Raid. Death Perception sucks. Vulture Raid and double tap, really good. I love Omni music. There's Box. That worked. Thought that was patched out. Guess they put it back. Ready? I'm gonna try something. Oh, it all works. It works. It works. It works. Hang on. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Game. I love you. Give me the ice staff. Do a 360. Dolphin dive backwards. Turn around. And that deserves a subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this shit is ass until you upgrade it, so we're going to actually upgrade it. Let's not die, though. This is good. It's round 4, so the ice staff is probably good without being upgraded right now, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. Double points on that! Yes. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give me the shovel. Speed Cola speeds up your life. Aliba. See how this looks on round 5. Okay, it's not bad on round 5. We're Prestige 9, by the way. Level 52, so we're almost Prestige 10. Very close to max Prestige. Okay, it's vermin around. Let's place the amulet. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. The Dark Ether doesn't look so cool because it's a vermin round, but hey. Give me that max ammo from this round. Thank you. Roxy! Alright, Archibald. Shoot that crystal. Fatal influence. Fallon Henley. No Fraxium so far. Are they going to the main roster? I hope so. See, this thing is ass on round 7. Oh, Mimic. Mimi. Ah! Oh. Okay, I guess the Ice Staff works against the Mimic. Whoa. Where the hell's the torch? There it is. Move that. We want it to go right here. That's in a fine spot. That's in a fine spot. Okay. Let's go see if that is over there. It's not. Come on, shit, cycle. Hey, don't you dare disrespect Chase U, Vic Joseph. Come on, game. Actually. Come on. Arch. Yes! You have like 10 seconds to do that. So you gotta be super quick. Let's get a Pack-a-Punch gun. Let's get a Pack-a-Punched weapon. She's a grown-ass bitch, don't you know? Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay. Alright, perfect. I think I know the code, ladies and gentlemen. I think I know the code. Whoa. What the fuck? Yes. It worked. Pop that, baby. Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck did the thing go? Oh. Did I fail it? It kind of just instantly flew up. That sucks. Alright, I hope it's the same code every time. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's get that. Do I have to go to the same door or something? Or can I just start it? Who? 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 The fuck am I supposed to do? What am I missing? Okay, spawn is closed. Okay. I do have to go enter the code again. Luckily, Josh knows the code. This gives me time to put a ammo mod on. How'd you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't just auto-fail, which is what I believe it did last time. Ah, Mimic! Doppel. Alright, I think I'm getting it this time. Amalgam. Come on. Yes. All zero. There we go. Let's go, baby. We got the upgraded ice staff. Now, if I charge this bitch up, dead. And that's what the ice staff is cool. That's why it's cool, ladies and gentlemen. Old's arrow. Joe Hendry on NXT? Interrupting Obafemi and Trick Williams? That's awesome, honestly. Say his name and he appears. Let's go get ourselves a free perk. Your hands from side. Hang on. Even Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side. What arena are they in? Are they in Vegas still? Oh, where are the rest? Oh. Duh. What am I gonna get? Oh, there it is. Elemental pop. Yes, you did, Joe. They put him at the top of the hour. Vermin round. Trick Williams is a whiny bitch. We can Trick Williams versus Joe Hendry. Oh, I think a peaceful... Oh, no! Joe, you already said you were at WrestleMania. Wow. Wow. Old Zero is so good. The one redeeming quality of this map is I kind of hate this map, honestly. Oh shit. Hendry's part of this. Since Hendry and Oba are working together, that's insane. Hendry versus Oba soon? And Trick? Are we getting another... Oh my god! I turned around into it! I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that. That's fucking funny. Ricky! Or not Ricky. Stacks. How could you turn on the Don like that? Let's do something that'll probably get us killed. Or make us live forever. Nah, I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Yeet. You know, they say you only live once. And that's not true because I've already died. But we've got balls, ladies and gentlemen. We've got drive. We've got power. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Oh, shit. That is not... Okay, cool, he's dead. Let's do two things real quick. Number one. Stamina, mina. Stamina, mina. When you need some extra running. When you need some extra time. When you want to keep on gunning. When you like a twist of lime. Give me one vermin. Okay, give me a couple vermin. Yes. There's max ammo. Now let's get ourselves killed, probably. But fuck it, we ball. Look at how cool this PPSH looks. I like the Pack-a-Punch camo. Excuse me. Ah. Bitch. Holy shit. Holy shit. I thought it despawned the zombies. Oh, I'm dead. There's that. Yep, there it is. Oh, I thought it despawned the zombies. I was very mistaken. That would have made me live forever, pretty much, if I succeeded, but I did not. Round 18 is pretty nice. Level 53. We're going to be playing Shattered Veil next. Oh shit. Trick Williams is like breaking shit backstage. They realize the camera did they not cut yet, or is it supposed to be like that? Okay, screen's black, no sound. Bouncy! It just cut to Javon Evans. It's a really cool arena. They gotta still be in Vegas. The newest map, Shattered Veil. Let's hop into it. Great map, by the way. If I wasn't such a Citadel Day More lover, though. If I wasn't such a Citadel Day More lover. I don't have a death perception bottle. But I do have... They did not bring back, because there is no bottle of depth perception. They did not bring back Double Tap 2.0. They brought back Double Tap 1.0. These are really cool, by the way. Made them myself. Really proud of that. Ooh. Zombie storyline is really cool. Sam's trying to take over. Dark State. There we go. Pew! Oh, pew! Gotta be careful with those, though. We got the Sallys. Sally and Fourth, as they're called in this game. Should be the fucking Mustang and Sally's, but I get it. It's not the Colt. If I were to rank the maps in this game, it would be worst is the Tomb. Then Liberty Falls. Not that Liberty Falls is bad. The only bad map on this game is the Tomb. The Tomb, Liberty Falls. Terminus. Shattered Veil. And Citadel Day More. In that order. From worst to best. And they're all good except for Tomb. Need PhD flopper. Someone also suggested Ethan Page as a possible shout-out for the new Evolution, but that would mean he'd have to debut from NXT, which I don't see happening soon. And I'd like it to happen, but I don't see him leaving NXT right now. No Tony D tonight. Very interesting. This is the big training area right out front. It's what I like. One problem with this map is they gave us no dead shot machine, which I get the counter double tap being added. They gave us no dead shot machine and no Vulture machine. But instead, they decided to give us death perception. Lovely. Also, fuck you. Don't bite me. Alright, the max ammo rounds can go fuck themselves on this map. They're called Toxic Zombies. and I hate them. And they're far like this, but there's probably some behind me. I'm shocked there's not. They do a lot of damage if they come up to you. Like, they're actually kind of difficult, which isn't bad. Not a bad thing. That's, like, hard, because max ammo rounds have been easy since Black Ops 2. Maybe when Citadel came out, there was a lot of vermin and parasites, but... Huh. Ah, okay. Okay, game. Alright, game. Give me anything but the ray gun. Mark 1. Okay, this. Turn around. Backwards. Shoot. Yes! Mark 2! No camos this game, but fuck it. We ball. I don't know how to upgrade these, though. So we're just going to be playing with the base Mark II for now. But the fact that it's in the game is awesome. Because this game added the Wonder Wall for this map and the Ray Gun Mark II with 4 variants that I don't know how to get. I don't know how to do a lot on this map. But it's such a good map. Can you pack-a-punch the Ray Gun Mark II? Or is it just the upgrades? Gotta be able to, right? The Porter's X Ray Gun Mark II. Let's make our way through the house. The mansion. Here in Liberty Balls. This is what I need. Need to farm here until I get 3,000 points. And we're already there. Now I can do this. Can't buy that door. Where are the zombies at? Here we come. Here they come. Here they come. What is the weapon inspector for Mark II? Okay, I fuck with it. It's still bland, but I fuck with the, like, light up green in the middle. Here's double tap. Oh, the Mark II is so much fun, actually. I mean, I get it's round 8, so I don't know how ass this base version is until later. $10,000 points for new ammo. This map doesn't really have a lot of special zombies, which is a plus. It has the return of disciples in the new form, Elder Disciples. Sometimes give Doppelgast, sometimes Amalgams, but Amalgams are super rare. And Doppels, honestly, aren't that common either, so really you just gotta take out it making the zombies stronger. Turning some parasites or vermin as well. I want double tap. Need 200 points. Less, actually. There we go. Give me that. That was stupid of me. Chat, we might be cooked. Oh no. Cut him up. Oh, honestly. Awesome. Chat, we're golden. Chat, bomb that guy's house. Dark State, cool graphics. Gobblegums. Well, just one. Shields up. I'll take it. More and Ava. Are we losing in Amori? Call the elevator. Nothing can go wrong, right? Ah! Oh! Let's call the elevator. Well, that didn't work either. Let's use the elevator. Ah! Okay, this is a really cool visual that follows you around. I like this part of the map. And she's gone after the boss fight, which is also awesome. Whoa. Alright, moment of truth. Can you pack-a-punch the base Mark II? Yes, you can. Whoa. They explode on death. This acid you can't walk in. Oh, another radio. Got the floppy disk, that's something. Concept that goes back to the days of... Ooh, more lore. Love the radios on this map. I have a new boss. That's interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you can hold down the Ray Gun Mark II and its Pack-a-Punch? That's dope. Could you always do that? Am I just El Stupido? Am I an idiot? Yeah, but you already knew that. Haha. Does that make a beep, or am I hearing shit? Give me this. Now we got fast travel back to spawn. We're gonna run out of ammo. Woo. Wow, I love this gun. I love this. This is actually really fun to use. And these are too. These are old news. This is fun to watch, actually. Yes. My legacy. Oh shit. Oh shit, Tony. Ooh. Izzy's going to talk to Ridge. Or, Tony's going to talk to Ridge and Izzy? Ooh. Tony gonna join Spears? Listen here, motherfucker. Whoa, that's not good. He did. Whoa, that's so fucking cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! I didn't realize I was out of ammo. It's okay, we still got PhD Flopper. We just lost double tap. Can I not get stuck? Thank you, Dr. Rem. Wish random perk was like a super rare thing you could get dropped casually. We're back on round 18. Whoa. Exposing the forehead. Toxic zombies. Whoa, they were a little close. I lost my self-revive. With Ricky Saints again. Whoa, hold up. That was actually a really good drop. Someone gonna attack Ricky? Is it gonna be It's gonna be Alexis? Welcome to the revolution. Yep, called it. There's Lexus.
Is that passion fruit with a hint of turpentine?
I'm looking because I don't really remember where it's at. Oh, it's by spawn. That's right. Roxy! Made it to round 19, that's something. Ooh. What's the main event? They've hyped it up a few times. I didn't see. Weaver, you have a fucking map. It's right here. Oh! I never knew this was down here. Round 20. Is that a free Gersh? I'll take it. Casmia. I turn this water into poo. Oh, I turn this fish into poo. Oh. You ready for your birthday present? I think I know what it is. It's a cashmere sweater. Oh, it's actually very thoughtful of you. And now it's poo. Ew. Dumb Family Guy joke. Those are always the funniest. Yeah, I'm closer to unlocking John Black Ops, which is a real skin. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Sam. Don't eat me. Ah! Zombie, don't eat me! Oh god, we got a disciple, actually. Oh, hang on. I'm purple now? Oh shit, there goes Dying Wish. Dr. Ram saved me. No! Ladies and gentlemen, we died. We got one more map left. That time we improved from round 18 on the tomb. We made it to round 21 on Shattered Veil. Time for the final map of the stream. Citadel de More, where they introduced another new perk to the game. Hasn't been in the game since one map in Black Ops 2. It was a goat. They removed it, and then in favor... Yeah. Vulturate Elixir. Really cool. I have every perk that bottle that existed in BO3 and before, which I believe there's no more perk bottles. BO4 doesn't count. BO4 doesn't count. Those were generic perks. They weren't like actual perk bottles. I have every perk bottle over here, including the one that I want them to add to the game next, Mule Kick. Because I think with no perk limit would be great. I would also like an augment that allowed us to, when we buy Mule Kick again, if we lose it, we get whatever our third weapon was back. I think that would be an interesting, cool augment. I'm going to put on my other Gobblegum pack, though. Chase U's coming back. Next Tuesday for the North American title, Ricky Saints defends the North American Championship against Alexis King. I kind of fuck with that match heavily. Hang on, let me edit something. Now we gotta go to Citadel de More, my personal favorite map in Black Ops 6 Zombies. But I have a bunch of perk bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I counted correctly. Stephanie Vauquer's in the main event. That's what I know. I have Widow's Wine, Vulturate, Electric Cherry, Quick Revive, Mule Kick, Juggernog, Double Tap 2.0, Who's Who, PhD Flopper, Tombstone Soda, Stamina Up, Deadshot Daiquiri, Speed Cola, and Double Tap 1.0. And the perk that, well, they're probably not adding Mule Kick, because from what I'm here, the next perk that's coming to this game is Tombstone, which is going to be the Cold War version, I assume. Oh, fuck you too, motherfucker. It'll be the Cold War version, which was basically Tombstone and Who's Who combined, which actually makes both of those perks viable when they're combined into one. When they're separate, they're fucking awful. Especially Who's Who. NXT Women's Championship on the line. Roxanne Perez versus Stephanie Vacquer. Okay. Well, Julia's going to get involved. This will be a disqualification. They patched the best camo grinding method for headshots in the game. That was in this map, where you could do rituals forever. Unfortunately, woohoo, that was scary. No PhD flopper machine, but there's a way to get it. One of my favorite games as a kid was Diner Dash. I'm gonna play a little bit of that later. Really cool flash game. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, haven't played this map in a while. This is already off to an amazing start. Whoa, motherfuckers. Elemental Pop. Quick Revive. The one map where Melee Macchiato is actually extremely viable. I gotta crank real quick. Yeah! Oh, hang on. Yeah! That was a bit. It certainly was a bit. Yes, this is the room where the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Vulture machine right up here. Oh, I should have played as Maya. Shit. It's a cool Easter egg if you play as Maya on this map. I'll do it eventually on this channel. Spoiler alert for a future series, possibly. Probably. Not possibly. It's gonna happen. Gotta start Ultimate Alliance first. I'm just holding out because I know for a fact, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I would have started it way earlier by now because I kind of really want to play it again. However, the issue is, I know with my luck, the second I start it, next week, the week after I start it, they'd announce the remaster. Or like at least 2 or 3 episodes in. Let's go back to spawn. Whoa! Whoa, buddy. Let's go back to spawn. Play some Diner Dash. Valuable customer, what would you want? Orange? I got you. You want green? I got you. You want blue? I got you. Blue? I got you. Blue? I got you. Want any more customers? Green. Orange. Blue. Green. Gotta be fast, too. Orange. Blue. Blue. More customers coming. Blue. Green. Oh, shit. There we go. This should be it. Maybe one more customer. Orange again. How many customers do I have? This is a very popular bar. I'm a really fast and good bartender. You all really like the orange drink. Is that it? Oh no, we're still playing. Excuse me. Blue. Oh shit. Speed up. Y'all really like the orange. Orange is like the most popular. I'd say green is least popular. Aha! PhD flopper. That was an ordeal. Busy shift. Now it's time to kill my customers. Yeah. Ah! Ah, there you go, Stephanie. Sorry, got distracted, ladies and gentlemen. Ah! Pick that up for later. Let's go get Pack-a-Punch. Oh, and we can get stamps now. Pack-a-Punch is open. Let's talk to Mr. Gabriel Kraft. Pew! Look at my cool guns, Gabriel. They explode. They go pew pew. But I'm out of ammo, so they don't go pew pew right now. 1, 2, kick out. 1, 2, really cool. Bro took the Ethereum blunt. Took a hit. Roxy's so good. It's probably going to be Cora, honestly, who breaks this up, not Julia. Julia will probably come in after, but I think Cora will be first. Or it could be the opposite. Because Roxanne did walk out on Cora Jade at the pre-show. So that should have been on the pre-show. Should have been on the main card. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it does. It's the last time they've had pre-show matches. Whole map's open. Besides one door, I think, which I'll go open real quick. Stephanie retains, so no interference, but I bet it's coming. I didn't get a stamp yet. Put me in the cannon. Pew! Where's the cloud? It's over here. And here's Julia. Jordan Gray still involved. That C4 was a W play. And that's the end of NXT, ladies and gentlemen. We'll keep playing, though, for a little bit. What is this? What was that I just found? The fondling? What the fuck happened at the Citadel? All maps have meme names. I mean, have like meme names that you could use in a run-on sentence. We got Liberty Balls, Terminus, or you'll see where I'm going. We have the Tumor. We have Shattered Veil. So here's the run-on sentence. I have a tumor in my shattered veil that's giving me terminus cancer in my Liberty Balls. Also Citadel Day more. Absolute masterclass of... I don't think a greater sentence has ever been uttered in human history. It also all makes perfect sense. Don't you guys agree? Where the hell are the Buckethead zombies? It's round 10. Why didn't you spawn? Josh needs ammunition. Give me a Buckethead zombie. Bubblegums. Temporal. Free fire. I'll take it. Where the hell is the Buckethead? Just want to stamp. Are you kidding me? Not one? They used to spawn so much they were so fucking annoying. Aha! Stamp! Give it a sword. Ah, that was dumb of me. Okay, round ended. We're fine. Piss sword. Knock, knock. I need one more piss. There he is. Get out of my way.
I thought the lion was the right bulb in the family.
And that's the lion sword done. See how fucking easy that was for the best sword in the game? All swords are great, but this is the best. Holy shit. There's no fucking shot. There's no fucking shot. There's actually no way. There's actually zero chance that just happened. Oh, this is the best sword in the game, and I just got it so easily. Dead. Talk about fucking timing. Talk about fucking timing. shit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, guys, talk about fucking timing. We're back! We went all last week. We went Monday. We went WrestleMania. We went Stand and Deliver. Great WrestleMania weekend. We had no streams, though. But we're back with JDW NXT. We'll be back with JDW SmackDown on Friday. Already got thumbnail, everything. Unless plans change, we're doing Arkham Origins. I Am the Night. And we'll be keeping the grind going. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. We're back, baby. Backlash should be the first pay-per-view that I stream. Premium live event, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on Friday for JDW SmackDown. Peace.